Hey, I'm Wes Forrester, PGA Director of Golf at Reynolds Lake Oconee. Get the chance to spend another day here at Great Waters for our final update on the Great Waters renovation. We are so close to opening the golf course, but now we're going to have Blake Adams take you around the golf course, show us a few of your signature holes, and hope you enjoy learning a little bit more about how to play this golf course.
Hey, I'm Blake Adams, longtime PGA Tour player and Director of Player Development at the Kingdom at Reynolds Lake Oconee. I'm here at Great Waters to introduce 4 holes that were part of the redesign by Mr. Jack Nicklaus and his team. It's an honor to be here, and I'm excited to not only show you the changes to the course, but also talk about some course management strategy that will help you when you're able to play this great golf course. So let's get started. We are here on the par 3 8th hole. This hole was totally redesigned. The back tee was moved back a bit and a new forward tee was added. Several trees were removed to increase airflow and to give the player a more direct and visible route to the green. The entire green complex was changed and softened in regards to contour, but the green still runs away from the player. 3 bunkers were added, as you can see, and shots that are played over the short right bunker will catch a bowl and feed onto the green. So as you can see, the green contour was softened throughout the entire green. Players are encouraged to use this front right portion once again to have their ball feed to the middle of the green. Errant shots will still find the bunkers and the more difficult spots, but if you use these slopes and this front right portion to your advantage, the ball will end up in the middle of the green. Please understand that par 3s are generally some of the most difficult holes on an entire golf course. I encourage you to putt from the middle of the green to the corners, and par will always be a good score here at the 8th at Great Waters. Beautiful Lake Oconee is on full display here on the par 4 9th hole at Great Waters. This fairway was lowered around 10 feet to enhance the view of the water around and behind the green. The fairway was widened and reshaped and now has a generous slope from right to left. Golf balls traveling down this fairway will work toward 2 perfectly placed bunkers. Avoiding these bunkers is a must, and players will need to favor the right center of this fairway for any chance of success. Uneven lies will be a common theme here in the 9th fairways, as right-handed players will find their ball slightly above their feet on this fairway that slopes from right to left. This lie generally creates a shot shape from right to left, which will create some problems to this heavily guarded green. Being long in the new collection area isn't the end of the world, thanks in large part to the brand new Zoysia fairways here at Great Waters. This hole used to yield a lot of birdies, but it now will challenge players of all caliber. The 13th hole here at Great Waters was changed in a number of ways, but the most significant change occurred at the green. It was completely reshaped and pushed back 15 yards so it sits near the shore of Lake Oconee. 3 new bunkers were created around the green, as well as a runoff and collection area to the right. Scenery is once again on full display here at the 13th with water activities all around. The 13th green is home to 2 shells, one in the front and one in the back. A lot of golf balls will end up in this middle section, but just be aware of this new collection area that they created to the right. Don't be afraid to be cautious to back pin locations, since Lake Oconee now butts up to the back of this green. Pay attention to your speed as you putt up and down the slopes and walk away with a par. Our signature hole at Great Waters, the par 5 18th, is as good as it gets. Lake Oconee lines this entire hole and it comes into play with each and every shot. The fairway was moved to the left to bring the water more in play off the tee, and a bunker was added down the right-hand side of the hole. Players will be forced to avoid the bunker off the tee if they want a chance to reach the green in 2. Trees were removed at the second shot landing area, and the fairway was widened to help players if they choose to lay up. The iconic view here at the 18th is still intact, and players will enjoy the sights and sounds that Lake Oconee has to offer. The green sits behind the familiar rock wall, and distance control will once again be a premium. Play smart here. Lay up to the right-hand side of this fairway that was widened. Use it to your advantage and set up a comfortable wedge distance and hopefully a final birdie look on this last hole at Great Waters.
We want to thank you for tuning in for all these short updates on the Great Wonders renovation. We are very proud of the project that all the team has created here for you. We hope you enjoy it, and we look forward to seeing you on the golf course very soon.